Is your body ready for this, Nick?
I hope it is.
Hello everyone, this is Galza777 and welcome you to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 1. And yes, it's been quite a long time since I've done anything on my channel. I think not since March, since I did Gunstar Heroes. Jeez, yeah. I'm sorry, we've just been that busy with university. And also I actually lost the LPing spark. Well, not for watching it, just that I couldn't really bother making any of my own, really. So as for this game, well, it doesn't really need any introduction. It's Mario, the one that started it all. Well, technically speaking, this is the remake in All Stars, but you get the picture. The game that started the legend. And surprisingly, even though it's been almost 30 years, really not much has changed in 2D Mario all this time.
Not really.
Not really. Of course, Nintendo are kind of dinosaurs, you could say. They are hanging onto the past a lot with the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Yeah, even I have to admit that one.
Well, the thing with Mario is that the core gameplay works. It just does. But that does mean
that's the problem. Yeah, the problem with it is they got it so right the first time. It's just like, how can you improve? It's like, how can you like create something more advanced than that?
Yeah. Oh, I hope you like flagpoles. You'll be seeing them a lot in the series.
Oh yeah, that's right. The flagpole, the original flagpole gimmick.
Yeah, they took it too far in 3D land though. In order to 100% in that game.
Oh my god, dude, don't remind me of that shit.
You have to
my
get the
hands still cramp up thinking about that shit.
Yes, you made it so you had to get the top of the flagpole at every level.
On every level with Mario and Luigi. And then you unlocked a special bonus world where you had to do it again.
Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous.
I know, that was complete rubbish. I don't know how I even got through that game with my hands intact.
1.2, the infamous warp zone at the end.
Oh yeah.
On this stage.
And infamous for the negative zone, if you do it right.
And here we have the underground Goombas, which were
the Gloombas.
Named Gloombas in Paper Mario. They were called Gloombas.
And TTYD.
And TTYD.
Which is the best RPG ever made.
I would say it's the best Mario RPG, certainly.
Oh, I was exaggerating. But yeah, that pipe is actually where you can do the negative world trick.
Yeah, if you jumped up above
it's kind of complicated.
The blocks over there.
You have to leave the brick box next to the pipe on the left side of it alone, but bash the one right next to that, and then you have to jump in such a way that you're facing away from the pipe. So if you're looking left and you have to jump backwards without changing direction, and you will come through the wall. Ding. So if you do it right, you will phase through the wall, and if you go in the nearest pipe, you'll enter world -1. That's how the trick goes.
Well, for taking the regular warp, you get 3 choices. Warp towers 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, also, I had a lot better start my previous run, because I didn't die until 3-3 first time.
I think it's from left to right when you choose in the warp worlds.
Yes.
So I figured.
The original Mario Bros. Is really short. Only 8 worlds, and most of those are really short, apart from the last world, where the World 8 levels are a lot longer. And here we have the first Bowser's Castle level. 1-4, pretty easy, but this game, you do revisit the stage in World 6 as a much harder version of the stage.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the only one that gets reused, right?
No, the second one also gets reused in World 5.
Never mind then.
And Bowser is absolute cake if you have firepower. Then again, pretty much almost everything in this game is, exception of Buzzy Beetles and Bullet Bills.
Thank you, Mario. Brown Princess is in another castle.
fuck you too, Toad.
Right, I'm going to split this into 3 episodes. So,
Okay.
roughly 15 minutes each. So it'll be the end of World 4, the end of World 7, and yeah, yes, Last World is going to get its own episode because it takes a lot longer.
That's because I think it's like 8.3, was it, that introduces the fucking castle maze?
Well,
you know what I'm talking about, right? Where if you don't go the right path, the castle resets.
There's 3 castles that have a castle maze. That is, it was World 4, World 7, and the last level that have castle mazes.
Oh, okay.
8.3 is an outdoor stage with plenty of hammer bros and bullet bills.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
It's set right outside Bowser's Castle. It has a unique backdrop.
Yep. Sadly, I actually don't know too much about the original Mario Brothers. Sad as that is.
I'll watch and learn. To be fair, I don't really know that.
Well, there's actually something cool I actually saw in one of the daily posts on Did You Know Gaming, I think it was a few days ago now. Where in the original version of the game, if you leave a Hammer Brother on screen after I think about 10 seconds, it starts to follow you.
Ah.
That's some evil shit.
I think I might be wrong
Oh,
with this.
it's
I believe they actually changed the physics a bit for All Stars compared to the original.
I wouldn't be too surprised by that.
But anyway, as long as you got firepower, you have absolutely nothing to fear underwater. In fact, that's the same. It's the same in all Mario games.
Yeah, in all 2D Mario, fire is your friend underwater, which shouldn't be physically possible. But hey, it's Mario. You ain't gotta explain shit. Oh wow, wow, that is not forgiving at all. I'm too used to newer shit where you just go down 1 stage, not 2.
Yes.
God, that is brutal.
And to add insult to injury, if you get hit and there's a fire flower next to you, if you pick up the fire flower, you do not go into Fire Mario, you head to Super Mario.
You go up 1 stage.
Yes.
Oh god, cheap run!
Cheap run. There's 2 stages well actually there's 3 stages that has this gimmick. There's 7.3, which is basically this stage, which has added Koopas and Paratroopers, and the last level, which one of the segments of the maze has the jumping Cheeps. But this stage isn't too hard actually, as long as you watch yourself.
As long as you keep moving at a good clip, you're basically set.
And we're done already. Now the second castle stage.
I actually can't remember how far I've gotten when I've played this game. I want to say I've gotten to like World 3, but that's about it.
You'll notice that the bottom path is much easier because half the firebars are missing.
That a glitch in the Super Nintendo version?
No, I believe it's just designed that way. They're there.
Oh, that was worthy of the epic maneuver music right there, son.
You're not hitting me, Bowser. And he turned to a Koopa.
I'm gonna get you.
And I'm just breaking all these blocks just because.
Yeah, every version of Bowser before World 8 is actually just one of his minions in essentially a Bowser suit.
Thank you, Mario. But our castle was another princess.
Oh. Are you sure you want to go with that? I mean, I know Peach's vagina is probably that roomy, but dude, that's a bit much. Oh, it's snowing. That's cute. Aw, I like that.
And if you notice the level intro, we introducing a new enemy in this stage, an enemy that
will be
Mario's bane of
2D Mario's existence for years to come. The mighty Lakitu.
Actually, it was a Hammer Brother.
Oh, oops.
Pay attention, Nick.
Wait, don't they introduce Lakitus in World 3?
It's World 4.
Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, so I've made it to World 4 then, because I have seen Lakitu in the game, so...
This is conveniently placed Starman.
Yeah. No, wait, next time we come across one, can you just... Oh, no, wait, never mind, I forgot.
This is post-commentary, Nick.
My bad.
I can't stop.
I forgot for a second. But we really should try that at some point, just like to test out that thing.
I came so close to losing my firepower there.
Yeah, I know. That was a pretty shit setup on their part. That's definitely a good spot for the infinite one-up trick.
I don't need infinite one-ups. Speaking of one-ups, they're actually really hard to come by in this game without tricking, because there's not that many one-up rooms. Unlike later Mario games, it's not very generous at all.
Yeah.
And really, a main sort of one-ups will be 100 coins.
Or killing enough enemies to actually pull it off.
And no, the Starman.
Oh,
That was perfectly timed.
that was close.
If that was a later Mario game, I would have got a lot of one-ups for that Starman run.
Yeah. I think that was pulled from American Mario 2, actually. You know how, like, if you Starman enough, you get hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the red Koopa Troopas.
Yep.
They're not stupid enough to walk off. That actually reminds me of the death battle where they actually had the Goomba versus the Koopa Troopa. That was hilarious.
This stage introduces you the balance platforms.
Oh yeah,
You get 1,000 points bonus if you make it tip off the edge, but doing so you'll inadvertently screw yourself.
yeah, the pulley platforms.
And this is a unique castle, this one. It's all fireballs and Boos.
Oh boy.
It's not that difficult actually, as long as you've got good self-awareness. And we're at the end after I dodge these fireballs. And that Bowser was a Buzzy Beetle. He should have stayed normally because he immune to my firepower otherwise.
I didn't feel like pulling out the Toad voice again.
You're not Josh. You can't do it as well as Josh Chipson anyway.
No, he's too good at it.
Now,
No, it's that asshole.
Yes, 4-1 introduces Lakitu. Thankfully, he's not
asshole is
near
the bane of my existence.
He's not nearly as annoying in this game as he is in Mario Bros. 3. Thankfully, if you've got a fire flower, the Spinies are quite easy to dispatch off. He's not in that many levels, thankfully. And no, you cannot ride the clouds in the original Mario Bros. Game, unfortunately.
I'd love to see someone actually try that. That would be hilarious.
That was way too close for comfort.
Yeah, you almost got your ass bit off by a piranha plant.
Before I hit the flagpole, get these coins. I believe it's the only stage in the game that they put a coin block right before the flagpole. I don't know why.
That is interesting, actually.
Hey, you got a firework.
Oh, fireworks, very nice. I think that usually goes off if you like set a high score on the stage or something. I forget exactly how it works.
Now 4-2 is a very difficult start because this is a pretty evil jump. See,
yeah, that's some messed up jumping right there.
now it's quite interesting because you don't get jumps like those again until World 8. Now, like in 1-2,
it's a pretty random way to ease you in, you know.
Like in 1-2, you can skip pretty much the entire level by heading up to the top. Now, I actually screw up here because I end up going too far and end up having to get forced into the warp pipe. Here. So nope, I can't head left. You can't head left. You cannot scroll left in this game. So
no scrolling left.
But we're not heading to World 5 just yet. Luckily I've got footage from my previous run, so here's 4-3. You're not really missing that much though, because 4-3 and 4-4 are extremely easy. Now this setup here is definitely something that New Super Mario Bros. Likes a lot. Big mushroom box.
Yeah, the mushroom is in the clouds.
Yeah,
Nintendo definitely developed a fetish for this kind of stage in New Super Mario Brothers. It's pretty ridiculous how many of them there are.
So what's your take on the New Super Mario Bros. Games in general?
They're alright. There's just no... I mean, how do I put this? Like, if you've watched the Game Grumps argument on this, like when they did Mario Brothers Wii and U, I'm pretty much in the same camp. It's like, I mean, yeah, they're fun, but the problem is they've been done before and they feel like they have no soul.
Okay.
It's like they're just slapped together for a quick buck.
Right. By the way, this is the first maze castle I was talking about. It's very easy. You have to go up in the bottom, then you're at the end. And we're going to call it once I defeat Bowser.
Alright. Anyway,
which I unfortunately have to take the hit.
Tank that!
Yeah, I was running too fast to stop, unfortunately.
He gave up. He know what time it is.
And we're going to call it here, folks. Next time we'll be starting on the second half of the game. Till then, see you guys later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.